Hey, it's the Bargain Bounty Hunter here, and I got a package from Amazon. I'm gonna open it and show you what's inside, and let's get right to it. Alright, so here's the package. Let's get into this thing. I think there's actually 2 items in here, but only one item I'm actually interested in reviewing, as the other is just a simple notebook. Notebook, don't really need to review that. That is from something else. This is the item that I want to review. Box can go away. Gotta apologize if the quality of this video is not as good as my normal quality. I'm using a different phone, as what's in this item needs my normal phone, my iPhone 11. So, here it is. The outside of the box, you can see it's got a little damage, it's a little dinged up. Hopefully that doesn't affect what's inside. But it's here, and it made it pretty quick. It was 5 days to get here. I ordered it on May 8th, and it's May 5th, and it's now May 10th. So, let me pull this in, see if I can get this. It's not just a regular to look down a little better, so you can actually see what I'm working on here.
Easy, the VICSEED is the brand. VICSEED Easy Clip Phone Mount. And you can see right here some of the, we've got a little Easy Clip Phone Mount is what the box says that we can do later. It's not just a regular.
It's basically to register and become part of their VIP club.
For the Easy, the VICSEED.
Here's the item itself.
VICSEED Easy Clip Phone Mount.
And there it is. Let's see what else is in the box. Some more packaging. And then we have this clip. This mounting clip is metal. It's heavy, actually. It's got some weight behind it. It's not cheap. Has a little screw here for tightening.
Lastly, inside the box
are these.
We'll get into that.
We have a green,
lastly inside
and
the
orange,
box,
elasticy kind of material. I don't know what it's made out of. Some kind of rubber band type material.
Green,
it's pretty
and orange,
thick and heavy duty.
Elasticy
So
kind of material.
let's pull this thing back up to me, and let's talk about what this is.
Rubber band type material. It's pretty.
You can probably tell from this that it's some kind of phone holder. That's exactly what it is. But this is not your typical phone holder device kind of connector. This is specifically for a bike. And the actual name of this is the VICSEED Bike Phone Mount. Now, I'm not much of a bicyclist. The reason I got this is actually because I think it might work on my stroller. So, here's the item. On the back here, we'll unscrew this. We'll then put this over this little piece here. We'll stick it in to the case, like so. Holder, mount, whatever it is. I guess this technically is the holder, this is the mount. And then it can be tightened so you can kind of adjust the direction that it sits. This would then go around whatever piping or bar, and as you can see that this part here on it can actually notch into any 3 of these positions. So it can really fit multiple different size handlebars if you're using it in an application of what it's designed for a bicycle, or if you're going to use it like I am on a baby stroller handle. This piece here, and you know what? I may have done this already wrong. I may have to take this thing apart. And the way the instructions show it, the green piece, you can use the green piece or the orange piece. I'm going with the green just because that's the color I chose. It should go on it so that it looks like that. That's according to the instruction manual anyways. Then this piece here, the mount, the ball goes into the hole, and then you just tighten this little piece around, and that will help in keeping this green piece on. Now when you tighten and spin this, it wants to spin the green piece on. You just kind of hold it in place at the same time. But it should look something like that. Now, this piece here, this green piece, you may not necessarily need it. I put it on there because I think I might need it. So let's show you. There's a button on the side of this cell phone holder. When you squeeze that, it opens it up. You're gonna take your phone and you're gonna put it in. In my case, I have an iPhone 11. Squeeze it tight, you hear it clicking into place. And there's actually cushions on the sides of this, so it really grabs your phone well. It's holding it pretty good, but here's the deal. If you're using this on your bicycle, you're gonna be hitting bumps and possibly shaking quite a bit. If your bicycle were to fall over, it could be dangerous for your phone. That's why these things are here. They're actually supposed to be like this. Having a hard time getting it on, but they're supposed to go around your phone like so. And what they do is they just add some extra protection. Now this is probably not the prettiest looking way of doing it. I'm just not worried about the aesthetics of it. And you probably won't be either if you're riding. You're probably mostly worried about the functionality. But that's how you want it if it's going to be jostled around quite a bit. Now this is not going to come flying out in any way, or shouldn't anyways. It's going to stay nice and secure in there, and it's going to protect your phone. I kind of wanted this on my my stroller because we go for a lot of walks. Although my son is now, he's 21 months, he's almost 2. He's walking on his own. If we're going on a really long walk, we still bring the stroller with us sometimes, because if he gets tired and we get tired of carrying him, then we can put him in the stroller. But also, sometimes if you're going for a walk, it's nice to have a little music playing. So if we had this attached to the handle, not only could we be doing more than one thing, we could have the music playing. Our specific stroller did not come with a spot for your phone. Especially the iPhone 11, maybe a smaller phone, you could fit it in like the cup holder or something. But with the iPhone 11, I would worry that it would fall out and get broken. So that's why I wanted this. So let me tell you some specifics about this VICSEED bicycle phone mount. It's made out of a very solid plastic. The construction is strong. It's not going to break. They give you an extra one of these rubber band material in case something happens to maybe the first one, or you'd rather orange or green. That's a nice bonus. And the mounting material, the mounting hardware here, that would either mount to your handlebar of your bicycle, or it would mount to the handlebar of something, in our case, the baby stroller, is actually made out of a aluminum grade material. It seems like it's light but heavy duty. And it has these nice little rubber protectors here. So if you're putting it on a metal handlebar of your bicycle, it doesn't appear like it would scratch the metal. It would actually would grip it nicely and still wouldn't scratch it, and it would be pretty strong. Link in the description below for where you can find this item on Amazon. And you can find a whole bunch of other stuff that VICSEED makes. VICSEED does not just make this one specific bike mount. They make a ton of different mounts for cell phones and such. So yeah, if you're interested in one or something similar, check them out on their Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. Now with that said, let me go outside and test it and show you how it works. All right, so here I am. I have my baby stroller right here, and I have my bicycle mountain bike right here. I'm gonna try to put it right there on the handlebar and right here on the handlebar of the baby stroller. You can see there is a little spot for something, but my phone does not fit, being that it is the 11, so it doesn't fit in there. It doesn't sit properly, and it would just fall out very easily. So let's see how easy this is. I'm gonna try the baby stroller first. And here it is. So it went on pretty easy. I had to put it on the notch that was the biggest notch to be able to get around the cushioned handlebar. It was really, really easy to attach. I just put it right in the middle. It has a little bit of the ability, you can adjust it a little bit depending on how you want it. I could have even put this at a greater angle here had I wanted to, but this seemed okay. Nothing's gonna bounce off around and fall off that. Let's try the bicycle. All right, and here it is on my bicycle. It was great. I used the same setting or adjustment size in the notch for this bicycle tube handlebar, but it probably actually could have been on the smaller one, but it worked on this one fine. Shake it around. I mean, this isn't gonna go anywhere. This thing is on there. A nice thing too that I discovered when I was setting this up is that if you loosen this piece here, you can see just a little bit, you can twist it. So some people might rather have it sideways like that across their handlebar, and that may be beneficial for if you were to crash or something. Maybe that would keep it a little bit more closer into the bike. But yeah, you can adjust it however you like. So that is the VICSEED bicycle, cell phone bicycle mount. I would recommend it. From what I can see so far, it seems to be a good quality mount. Check that out if you're looking for a new mount for your cell phone on your bicycle or on your baby stroller.